got this joint called Born Legacy, where they trying to put everybody, you know, together, whether it's top tier, new guys, mid tiers, they trying to put everybody together where, you know, DNA, you already been doing it, you battling anybody anyway, but you know, where they trying to get like a Surf to battle a Jerry West or some type of, you know what I'm saying, or surfing a Cortez or something that wouldn't normally happen on one of the big stages. How do you feel about, you know, URL trying to just bring everybody into
surfing the Cortez?
Yeah, something like that.
You said Jerry West.
And then he said Cortez.
I'm saying, you know,
Cortez ain't in that bracket.
No, not saying he's in that bracket.
No, I'm saying that's how you said it though.
That's how you said it.
Nigga said that's like you being like, that's like you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, Cortez.
Nah, Cortez is one of the best in the league, but you know, Surf wouldn't, he would argue with him, but he wouldn't entertain or taking him on Summer Madness. But on a Born Legacy, it might make more sense for him to do that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I get what you're saying.
Then they like, nah, you fucked up.
He fucked up.
It was kind of, but nah, I feel good.
Nah, so how do you feel about the Born Legacy series in that type of situation?
Yeah, Born Legacy is definitely tough. It's just that old feel, small room. It's more about the bars than the performance. It's about what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And Born Legacy, they wanna hear who's coming up with the wittiest shit, who's putting that thing together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only like 200 people in them joints, so it's like that old school feel. That's what I like. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Artists that do music, they gotta go back to their old neighborhood. People that play in the NBA, they gotta go to the Rucker. They gotta go to the old park. So that's what battle rap is with Born Legacy. It's like when you on Summer Madness and you on that big stage, but when you get to Born Legacy, you back in the jungle. It's like the name don't matter. It's about what you're saying. And that's why I like.
That shit is like going to the radio station.
Yeah.
Versus making an album. Go to the radio, do some freestyle bars.
Yeah.
That you gotta just all about.
But that shit is ill though. I like that they started.
I like that shit. That's my favorite shit right now.
And you know, it's a potential too. You can have two major names, two legends going at it, and you can have two guys that are up and coming, and they could potentially have a better battle than the legends. You know what I'm saying?
Very possible.
Seen it happen.
You see it happen on the big cards.
Niggas what was the last Born Legacy?
The one with Ab and Run Nitty when they actually went at it.
That was the best battle of the night.
And it was legends on the card. That right there tells you how you go.
And let me just get your predictions, you know what I'm saying? For the day one, it's a 2-day event. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get in that vault. It's still the card right there.
Good as fuck, cause I don't even know what's on the card.
Yeah, me either. Not like that. I don't know some shit.
I mean, for the day one, they started it out with Rum Nitty versus Ill Will. What y'all think about that battle? Who y'all got winning?
I got Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty, why?
I just feel like he's a better battle rapper right now.
Hungry.
You know what I'm saying? Ill Will, you know, he had his run. He's going in.
Yeah, they smiling like, yeah, I gave him his.
Certain things happen that slowed him down. But, you know, Ill Will is dope, but I just feel like right now, Rum Nitty, he's on a rampage. I don't know. I don't know. Ill Will might have some shit, but the safe, not even the safe bet, just the logical thing is to go with the nigga that's been killing or Rum Nitty. I'm not saying he's going to kill him, but I just feel like he's going to best him.
You think, you know, Rum Nitty battle of Ill Will, that's a prelude to something bigger, maybe like a Tay-Rock if he wins or something like that?
I mean, I can see that. Rum Nitty and Tay-Rock could be tough. I think Rum Nitty versus Tay-Rock, that depends on where it's at.
Okay.
If it's in a Born Legacy room, Tay-Rock is gone. He's dying. But if it's on a big stage, you know what I'm saying, I see Tay-Rock in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tay-Rock bars is not really crazy as Rum Nitty, but he got everything else, performance, delivery, which all comes into play on a bigger stage. But if you're in that small room, you're gonna have to go, you know what I'm saying, bar for bar. And I just see Rum Nitty kind of wilding out on him.
What about Ill Will? What could he do to like really capture the crowd? Like, you know what I'm saying? Does he still have what it takes?
Yeah. Anybody could take the win. That's just the game. That's the sport. You never really know. But you know, we's going off of what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. Ill Will might come in there, reinvent his whole shit, and have some whole different type of shit niggas ain't expecting.
Yeah, he gotta talk to the crowd though. He gotta let people know what he's been up to.
Yeah.
And in those type of intimate settings, man, the crowd be going crazy. Like you really gotta fight for that crowd.
Yeah.
Man.
And the next joint is Wavy, Mr. Wavy versus Young Ill. You don't like that, DNA?
Nah, I don't really like that.
Why you don't like that? A lot of people so far have been feeling that joint.
I
I
don't know.
kind of like that.
I don't know. Not
Yo,
to
I ain't seen Wavy in a minute.
Yeah.
What's Wavy like shit?
John.
He gotta get back.
Yeah, personally,
I like Wavy. I
Nah,
like
personally,
Wavy.
it has nothing to do with the individuals. Because
Yeah.
I like Mr. Wavy and I like Young L. I just don't like that matchup between them two. I don't know, but I mean, weird battles sometimes turn out
I
good.
like that shit. I kinda like that.
I mean,
I can't pick nobody though.
I can't pick a winner on them.
That's
Oh, I
go
can see
either
that.
way.
How y'all feel about Young Ill right now, coming back? And
I liked him against Cortez and Matt. I like what he was talking about.
You see him in Daylight? There's his drop.
Nah, I don't watch they like
They
that.
battle. They battle.
Yeah, it was a dope battle.
Or did they like rap? Or was he on some funny shit?
Nah, Daylight was doing his thing. He came through, but I think Young Ill was
Yeah.
looking like he's coming back.
He wasn't dressed like Tinkerbell.
Nah. Yeah, I go ahead.
Nah, I don't know. You never know.
You never know him. He's crazy.
I want to see that shit though.
So what y'all think about Mr. Wavy though?
Fuck with
Like
Mr. Wavy. That, you know what I'm saying? I think Sean beat him, but he definitely, after Rookie's versus Vets, he definitely was the most promising rookie.
Well,
Because I liked his performance and he felt comfortable, like he was at home. You know what I'm saying? And then,
John kind of beat
John-
using all his shit.
Yeah, John kind of simmered that down, but you know what I'm saying? All it takes is one to get back. The problem be we all lose. You know what I'm saying? We all,
gotta get
and
right
we don't
back
all
to it,
lose.
man.
We all have moments that's not our best, but it's about how you bounce back. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been like 6 months since that John shit summoned me.
Yeah.
I like Wavy though. You go either way.
Yeah, go anyway.
This next one right here is all biasness. I'm talking about Chess versus the Saga. Chess
Ain't
versus
even biased.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
We
but-
gotta be yo. I've never seen Chess on the bat.
Okay. Okay.
You gonna
That's
give him
my
that?
opinion. And I like Chess. Don't get it fucked up.
Some people felt like he beat DNA with throwing up, and he still beat DNA.
Yeah, be serious.
I've been talking to a lot of
Showed his heart.
Huh?
Showed his heart that battle. Kept going.
Look, man. We not grading niggas on the curve, man. We gotta stop doing that. Just cause a nigga young threw up and kept going, we not gonna be like, yo, he did it. No, we not gonna do that. Let's be fair. Let's just grade it on the rounds, man. And so because a nigga threw up and kept going, it show the heart of a champion. Fuck out of here. And we're gonna keep it even more, but DNA gave Chess his first 3 big looks. 3. The solo rookie versus vets in 2 to 2 on your 3. But that's neither here nor there. I like Chess. I think Chess is super nice. I think he showed up against Romnitty. I think he showed up against a lot of niggas.
Reed.
Against Reed. But I haven't seen a battle where I seen Chess and I feel like he clearly won. There's no debate and he has that.
Okay.
Like easily.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not even a hater. You know what I'm saying? Chess.
but I like him though. Like I don't like making these statements because then it make it seem like I don't fuck with a nigga like this. Because I really think that nigga's
Chess
talented.
did his thing.
And I like the way he punches. He punches a lot different.
I'm gonna tell you something
than the
though.
new niggas.
The problem-
but Saga's a lot more creative.
Yeah, the problem with Chess, he doesn't know how to win.
Yeah, you don't.
He just raps. It's good rapping, but where are you going? How do you win? Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know how to win. They just know how to rap good. He can rap good, but he doesn't know how to win. I have not, like Reed Dollars, no disrespect to Reed, but a nigga that's been off that game, Chess was supposed to do away with him.
Badly.
That wasn't supposed to be close. And that's not no diss to Reed, it's just you've been doing this way longer than Reed now because
And
Reed
it's
took a
terrible.
break. You know what I'm saying?
Consistent basis.
Consistent basis while Reed slacked off. So you supposed to make him look rusty. Reed looked more comfortable up there. And Reed rhymes wasn't even crazy, but Reed knew how to win. You know what I'm saying? When he battled Rum Nitty.
And I've never seen Chess look comfortable. Like it's like he's straining. Like when I be watching, I be like, man, so I just want the young nigga to get in. Get it to
Like the most I said, like, don't get it twisted. Credit his third round against him was his best round. That's the most I ever seen him look comfortable. But the first round he threw up, didn't win that round. And the second round he took about 2 minutes to even get a ooh. So how, you know what I'm saying? But like Rain said, that's what it be, man. When you young and you a warrior and you show you a fighter, they want to go with you because you the underdog. Yo, man, he threw up, he came back. Yeah, you did that, but he lost. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot.
So him versus the Saga, how y'all seeing that going? You think
It's not gonna go good for him. It's not gonna go good for him.
Because you know, everybody I talked to, they said Saga's got an amazing pen. He's one of the best writers they heard in a long time. But you know, him using that, you know, that preaching the chest might not work, chest might get in that evil bag. And, you know what I mean? Talk to him. I mean, you know, that's what the people say. You know,
that's what people think.
Yeah, that's what the people think. You know, from what they think that you know Saga's gonna bring. You know what I mean?
Last time we spoke to Chess, he said he know a little bit about that Bible. He's gonna go in that bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not good though. That he's telling niggas what his strategy is. That's bad.
Go in it.
Yeah, tell us more. What else you want? Battle.
Go with it.
I think it's gonna be a good battle.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be a hard battle for Saga?
No, I don't think a hard battle. I think it's gonna be an entertaining battle because you know
They both are dope.
yeah, they both good.
But nah,
I don't think Chess is gonna win though.
Clear Saga.
clear.
Yeah, clear.
Okay. And moving on, we got Swave 7. He's battling Tink the Demon. What you think about that battle?
I like that.
I like believe it or not, I thought Saga beat Sway, but I like Sway versus Saga.
Yeah,
some shit.
That was a dope battle.
Yeah, that's some shit. Swave is
nice.
Swave was one of the
man.
first niggas that ever like showed me love in the game and was talking to me about shit. So that's be my bro forever. But I got Swave winning that though. I like Tink the Demon though. Not Swave.
How you feel about, you know, because, you know, one of the things is this might be Swave's last chance on the URL, you know what I mean?
No, I don't think that.
Nah, he can go in up.
But I think Swave is just more seasoned and he's more versatile. So I think
I like Tink too though.
Yeah, I like Tink.
I think it's gonna be 2-1.
Yeah, I got Swave.
What you think Tink got to do to show that, you know, he belongs on that next level?
I mean, beat him. I mean,
Okay.
being him got him this way, but you know what I'm saying? Styles make fights. I'm not saying Tink the Demon ain't ready or he's whack. I'm just saying
Super dope.
Yeah.
Super different.
Yeah, different. I just think he's got Swave beating him, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And also on that card they got 910, and he's going against, you know, the return of Prez Mafia. You know, you know Prez Mafia. Right?
Yeah, I know the guy.
I've never heard none.
You never heard none of them?
No, he said none.
Oh, none.
I like Prez though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I seen like
judge that.
none battle that.
Yeah, none battle Av.
Yeah.
He battled Haitian.
Yeah, none is alright.
He battled Bonus.
I mean, if I had to go off of it, I'm gonna go with Prez.
Prez.
From what I've seen from none, I like Prez Mafia better. So,
How do you feel like, cause you know, in hip hop and battle rap, all that, you know, they say it's a no for somebody to take bars or whatever. They
I do remember this story.
Yeah, they even go.
I'm trying to think like where the fuck Prez been at?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. We can't listen on that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And even they
no.
said Drake can't ever be the best lyricist because, you know,
Can't.
so-called. So
Can't.
how do you feel about that as being a battle rapper? Him coming back and having to prove himself, and, you know what I'm saying?
It's always gonna be that stigma.
I mean, my whole thing
You ain't
is
get
just
shit.
yeah. My whole thing is
They get
just,
spent.
you gotta know your mistakes. He know he fucked up. He said it on the interview. So
No, that's real.
I mean, he's trying to get back. He know it's gonna be tough. You know, people for a while ain't even gonna believe the shit he's saying now is him. So he gotta keep. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said all of that?
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
that.
he
I respect that.
Yeah, that's why I said I respect it. He owned up to his
Yeah, he definitely
responsibility.
owned up to it.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I ain't gonna hate because everybody makes mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chooses what I wouldn't make that mistake, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come down on him crazy because he made a mistake, but he learned from it, and hopefully, you know, people fuck with him. But just off of, you know, it makes it weird to be like, oh, did he write all the other rhymes? But I mean, from what I heard from him.
You gotta ask that though.
That I believe is him. That I believe is him. I feel like he's better than nothing. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
You gotta ask that though.
And also on the card, they got 2 new guys on this card. You know, Rain, I hope you know. I know DNA, he be paying attention. You know, Glue Easy versus Gaddafi Green.
Blue Easy is my man.
Okay,
He
okay.
from-
Oh
from
yeah,
the town.
okay.
Be honest
And
with
then
you though.
Gaddafi Green, that's who I met with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, good man.
yeah, with the dreads.
Alright, so
Be honest,
I never
I'm-
heard him.
I'm lost on this one though.
What?
All the way there.
I've never. I heard. Don't get it twisted. No disrespect. I heard their names,
Okay.
Yo,
but I never
Blue
even
Easy is
got
nice
that.
though. Blue Easy is nice. But from what I heard, Gaddafi is nice too. I've never heard him though.
Fuck around, that might be the best one of the night.
It be like
Yeah,
that.
it be like that. Blue Easy with that.
But Blue Easy from the 10, from
You said like I
Carolina.
ride with
I gotta ride with Carolina, man. I'm from North Carolina, so I'm riding with Carolina.
Salem.
That's the team, you know what I'm saying?
What advice do you got for like dudes like that being on the car with a lot of different names and everything like
Man,
that?
look, work.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't get
the shine.
caught up. Don't get caught up in the hype, man. Don't get caught up in who getting paid what and who's doing this. Just work, man. Work and earn your spot. Some people happens real quick. Some people gotta grind a little longer. But just come with your best material. Always show up and stay consistent. Whether you win, lose, or draw. Even if you get blown out and lose and catch a 30, try to get a new battle as soon as possible. Just keep working.
How about you, BL3?
I mean, yeah, like I said, man, just look at this as an opportunity in the shop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people look at it like, oh, nobody ain't gonna care about me because I'm on the card with Surf, DNA, Sean, and Clips, but they do care because if you do the right things, you can steal the show. So you know what I'm saying? Don't, like Rain said, don't worry about the money, don't worry about who else is on the card. Don't even worry about your opponent. Worry about you making sure you got the best performance of the night, and then everything else will take off from there. You know what I'm saying?
And the last joint on this day one card is Av and B Magic coming back to that stage.
You know I gotta go with that.
Av? Why you going with Av?
Av is tough, man.
I just feel like
B motherfucking Magic, man.
yeah, B Magic is one of the best punches in the battle rap period.
I got Av, man.
Go with
Damn.
Man.
So, yo, B Magic, my man. That's my man, but damn.
It's tough, man, but
Cause B Magic one of them niggas, man.
Yeah.
Don't get
He beat
me
a
twisted.
lot of niggas,
B
man.
Magic can prove niggas wrong, but
That nigga beat a lot of niggas, man.
Yeah.
Niggas can say what they want to say. He got the same
A lot of
style.
good fights.
That one style, whatever, man. But he be beating niggas with that shit. So I don't know, but right now, like I said, we gotta go for what's going on now, man.
Yeah.
What's going on now, man? That nigga Av, man.
What's going on with B Magic that you don't believe that he can beat Av right now?
slacking is
That
lacking.
game and that
He's been on his shit.
Is.
I'm saying for like the last
B
year,
Magic at 100%
could be that.
beat Av.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even.
But I don't know if we're gonna get 100.
Well, we're gonna get 100% B
We've
Magic.
been getting 60, 65.
Av right now at
On 100.
100%.
It's gonna beat him.
That nigga's dangerous.
Is that a battle that y'all like? That y'all
Yeah,
Yeah,
good matchup. Like for instance,
I
Av
see
was
that shit. That's kind of like Av and Nitty.
yeah, Av was on 100. Anybody else would have lost to Av that night, but Rum Nitty was on 110.
He was on 110.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got a nigga that's coming on 100, B Magic gonna have to be on 110 because in this situation they want Av to win because he's the new guy. He's B Magic 3 years ago.
B Magic 3 years ago.
Yeah, so
Man, and I'm hearing Av is writing some of the most best shit that he's felt like he ever
you
had.
got to.
He better.
Better. You know who he going against? Yeah, I gotta have to.
Alright. And that's definitely day one right here.
It's a whole nother card.
Yeah. It's a 2-day
buddy.
card.
That's